Hello, this is the Prince of Macedon, fighting a commentary video on the British Grasslands. I am the Armenians in this battle, and I'm fighting the Carthaginians, commanded by a guy named Doctor. Anyways, being the host of this game, that means I have to deploy on the bottom of this map, and the guest player gets to fight on top of this hill. Anyways, here's my Armenian army, which I'm still in the process of deploying in this replay. I've got 3 heavy spearmen. They're hiding right now in this deployment. And 3 Eastern infantry. These guys are my fodder units. They got sweet skins, but that's really about it. They're pretty weak. And I've got 4 units of archers. And in the back is the meat of my army. It is 3 squadrons of my cataphracts. The cataphracts was always Armenia's greatest strength in battle. Anyways, the battle has started, and we're going to look at my opponent's army, the army of Doctor. In the front are 3 rows of slingers, and they're all upgraded, and in the middle are 4 units of pointy infantry, and they're also highly upgraded, as you can see by the flags. Actually, I'm sorry, there are 5 units of pointy infantry. And in the back, he has 5 squadrons of heavily upgraded cavalry. 3 of them are Sacred Band, and the other 2 are long shields. So he has a highly upgraded army, and he has the hill advantage. So this would be a challenge for me, trying to uproot him from this hill. My army is marching forward. Anyways, I changed the weather conditions. I made it on heavy rain, and that's to reflect the weather outside right now. There is a tropical storm blowing through at this moment, and I wanted everybody else to share in my suffering of this weather. You guys suffering yet? Anyways, gotta march this forest in order to get to this hill. As you can see, my opponent, Doctor, he's very content with his hill advantage here, and he's not gonna come off it anytime soon. Anyways, I'm exchanging missile fire with these slingers, but because of the height advantage, I'm going to be missing a lot of his troops. And these are just slingers. If he had archers, I'd be screwed. Luckily, Carthage doesn't have any archers. Unless you count the ones riding the elephants, but there are no elephants in this battle. Anyways, I'm moving my army up inch by inch here, under the cover of my archers. My archers who are doing very poorly in this battle, due to their low elevation. So yeah, my opponent has much better infantry than me. And he's got that hill advantage, of course, which I keep talking about. In a 1-on-1 fight, my cataphracts will eat any of his units alive, any of his cavalry units alive. But he has more numbers than me. So this could be a very close contest. Of course, I already know the outcome, but you guys don't. And again, we're both using highly upgraded armies here. Anyways, I'm going to shift right here, because he shifted his slingers right. I'm going to try to uproot him from this hill. And I send in my Eastern infantry in first, because I don't really care what happens to them. Alright, so here is the moment of truth here. Got my Eastern infantry engaging his slingers. I gave them the task of taking on his slingers. There's no way in hell they can take on his pointy infantry. So here's the situation. He is swinging over his pointy infantry on his right flank to assist with the upcoming battle. So as you can see, we're matching our movements with each other. Now he wants to fight my cavalry. But he shifted his cavalry, and now he's attacking my Eastern infantry now. Now I'm picking a cavalry fight. I smacked into his Pony infantry. That was kind of a mistake. But yeah, this is a very epic battle in the making on the right flank here. As I said, in a one-on-one fight, my cataphracts will eat his guys alive. And with the mace secondary attack, I will completely eat alive his Sacred Band cavalry. And his guys are routed now. The problem is he has some spearmen in this battle. I gotta avoid them. There's all kinds of charges going on right now. It's kind of hard to keep up, especially when I'm making this replay here. So here's his Pony infantry, and they're gonna get caught in the middle. They're gonna get caught in the middle of this giant battle here. He's bringing in more Pony infantry. So I routed his Pony infantry on the middle here, and because of all the excitement, he forgot to put his Pony into phalanx mode. I just killed a general. Over here, his guys were in phalanx mode. They completely owned my eastern infantry, who dared to attack them from the front. So these infantry are standing still. I'm going to charge at them with my infantry, just to move them around a little bit. So these guys are facing the wrong way, and I'm going to take them off from behind. So once again, his Pony infantry slaughtered my eastern infantry. See, the phalanx mode really helps. Anyways, over here, what's going on here? These are Sacred Band. And he's trying to run away from my cataphracts here. But the meat of the battle is up here on the hill. There's still a lot of charging going on here. Routed those Pony. And I have taken this hill pretty much. He had this one cavalry unit up here, but they're gone. Couldn't take it anymore. So my opponent admitted defeat.
The enemy are crushed!
Here's another look at my cataphracts. These guys are badass. The best heavy cavalry in the game are cataphracts. That was a heroic victory. I killed 807 Carthaginians, and my opponent Doctor killed 620 of my Armenian troops. I had 553 survivors, and my opponent had 100 survivors. I'm not sure why they classified this as a heroic. Maybe it's because my opponent had a lot of good quality on his side, whereas I only had my cataphracts. In any case, a good game to Doctor.